Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you all, wherever it is that you are joining us from. Welcome, 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 welcome to day one recap of World Relays 2025. I hope your morning. My apologies for that, everyone. Sorry. Sorry about that. Wherever it is that you're joining us from, we are happy to have you. A lot of things has happened this morning. I mean, if you're in Jamaica, you would have been woken up for the 6 o'clock start time for World Relays that just concluded. And if you're in America, you would have already been up, but your start time would have been 7 o'clock. For some persons, it was bittersweet. I mean, for a lot of Jamaicans, definitely it was. Oh my God, can I say it was a lot? It was a lot to watch. It was heart wrenching to watch, but we are here to dissect it or talk about it. But also, I want you to know that today we are testing something out here on Track and Field Totnet. We want to hear your voice. We want to hear your opinions. We want to hear what you think, how you felt about it. We want to hear how you would have set up the team, what you thought would have been different if it was a different way, if it was good for you, if it was bad for you. So feel free to either WhatsApp call us or send us a WhatsApp message. If you are here in Jamaica, you can do it, and that number is going flashing across your screen. That is 876-570-2673. So yes, we here at Track and Field Totnet, we are testing this out so that we are not just only always being the person talking, but we are also getting you involved and getting to hear your views on this. So don't be afraid. Share your views, share your thoughts, please. Let us have the conversation together as we always do. You know how we like to do it over here at Track and Field Totnet. And if you are just joining us, remember to share it so that other persons can also be on here. We are also in collaboration today with Unseen Sports TV. We are joining this together, and we are happy to have you on board and all. So definitely we ask that you just come on in and let us have a conversation as it is happening over here. Remember, the number to call us on or WhatsApp us on is 570-2726. My apologies, 73. So get on board. And if it is that you're calling my other number, you cannot call me now because I am actually on live. So let us have the conversation. I would want to say, where do we start? If there's anybody who has an idea of what they think about this, please share your viewpoint. We are here for it and all. So, so my phone just go off like at bread. So it just livingly going off like at bread. I mean, the morning actually started out with what we would have seen happening for the mix 4x100 meters, and Jamaica went into that race. Oh, what do I say about that? Unseen, if you are here, we are waiting on you to come along so that we can have the conversation together so that I'm not talking all by myself. I mean, the first heat for the mixed 4x100 meters, we saw Italy, France, Sweden, the USA. We also saw Poland going up in that heat. And Poland did not finish in that heat though, sad to say. But it was a for me, I thought that the mixed 4x1, I felt like it could have been different or been better. What are the question them coming? You know, we thought that it could have been better if it is that either of two things, if they had allowed the countries to choose their order. However, they chose their own order, and I mean that was fine, but I felt like the order could have been mixed and not straight in terms of they had girls, girls, boys, boys. I felt like the order should have been either girls, boys, or women, men, or men, women. Instead of instead of instead of instead of just women, men. I felt like that changed the things, the whole scenic aspect of things. Good morning, Judith. Nice to have you. You said you have a question. Is Cherokee Young still doing tracks? Um, I had posed a question regarding Megan Tapper running without her gear, and someone answered the question and said that Cherokee is also one of those athletes that had lost their contract. And therefore, we have been seeing Cherokee for a while now doing doing a lot of, what would I call it, blogging on as it relates to facial products and stuff. We recently saw Cherokee also being in Fenty exhibition. So it doesn't seem like she is currently doing track and field and stuff. So that's seemingly to be what is causing some something. So something either went wrong or went AWire. Good morning to you on scene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me today. We have to do the work. We have to put in the work in terms of letting the people know what is going on in track and field. And Latoya, I think we're going to um, discuss some stuff today. So let's go ahead. It is going to be nice.
Definitely. I was starting to start out at the mixed 4x1 relays, but I mean, Judith asked a question and I was trying to see if I could answer that question best to my knowledge. She was asking if Cherokee Young still doing tracks. Judith, I hope that answer your question as best as possible. And see, look like him finished fresh up now, so he's here, guys. Um, I would want for us, Kimani, I'm not skipping your question, but I would want for us to just go down the line as best as possible before we get there. I know a lot of persons have that same question. It's a question that is on a lot of persons' mind. It's a question that I don't know who definitely can answer that question. But let me see if Ansin can give some view to it because I share a view. But let's see, Ansin, if you can give some view to Kimani question. Kimani is asking why Jackson stuck on the ankle leg. Do you have anything you can contribute to that?
I think it's because of I'm hearing a feedback. Where am I hearing? Hold on. That's from me. Okay, all right. So I think it's because of um phew, it's a good question, but I think it's because of based on based on her the preference in running the leg. I think that yeah, because if you look at it, if you put Chilean on the final leg, Chilean will give you that pocket start that you want. Um, if you put the twins on that leg, you'll get the same thing. Um, Sharika, you have to warm up a little bit for her to get that maximum speed that she would want to pass everybody and move everybody. So for me, I think it's just preference because you can't look at it in terms of who is better in terms of speed and which leg. You understand? Because if you look at it based on how Sherika Jackson runs, her speed it doesn't come like that. You understand me? For me, I think she's best in third. If for me, I would make sure run the third leg around because she runs a beautiful curve. What's your take?
You use the word preference though.
Yes.
Is relay about preference? Is
No,
relay
but
is
no,
that
but
what that's where we are now? Preference?
no, but if you look at it and compare all the other leagues that she's running with in that relay team, who is better? Who is going to get that fast, quick start that you would rather on the last leg? Tell me.
No, no. The question is why is it that she's stuck on the ankle leg and you're saying it's because of preference?
Yes, because I am trying to work out why is it that she have to be stuck on the ankle leg also. When I try to work it out in my brain, it comes down to preference. It cannot
So,
be.
so you're saying to me that Shelly don't have a preferred leg?
Yes, I think so as well. But sometimes you may work with a coach to get the job done.
And you think that they worked with the coach this time around to get this job done, and it was better of having her on the ankle leg?
In my opinion, if it was me, I would put her at third leg. That's all I can say.
Third leg.
Yeah.
One track said that Sharika has never run an ankle leg other than ankle. So experience, I think. She has never run another leg other than ankle.
Oh. Maybe that's
Are
one of
you,
the reason.
Track Hero, are you saying that because she has never run another leg other than ankle, then she's best fit for it? Or and I'm gonna ask a question. Is it working out for her though, of only running that leg? Is it working out for the Jamaica team also in that context, having her running the ankle leg? Because I don't think, and a lot of persons in the world don't think that the ankle leg should be Sharika Jackson's own. I mean, she has been tested numerous occasions, and we have not won it with Sharika being outside of the one time that we won that. And I felt like it's because of how the setup of persons that was on those other three legs, why we won that one time, but we have never been able to win it again.
Yeah, we have some issues with that 4x1 for female, for some time. I think we have some issues. We have some serious issues, Lataya.
We always have issues. I can't agree with you with about the preference leg.
Mhm.
Because
What would you say then if you don't agree?
it is a way of feeling obligated or entitled, as what Track Hero said, she has never run another leg other than that leg. If we're going to go there, then I would say that let us use the four ladies that was used this morning. Tia has run ankle
Mhm.
leg. Tina has also done the same before.
Mhm.
Do we tell our athletes to feel entitled to say, yo, because I've never run anything other than that, why this is where I want to go? I'm sure, for example, we never saw a Brianna Williams on a relay with her seniors before, but when she made the team, she